Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another series on the channel, Cyberpunk 2077 Phantom Liberty Edition. Last time I have played Cyberpunk was, well, as in I played it was somewhere 6 months ago. And when I last legit played it was somewhere at the release, something like that. I own Cyberpunk for a very long time and it definitely got some changes. And yeah, we're just going to start a new game. Select the starting point, regular start, skip ahead to Phantom Liberty. No, we're just going to do this regular start. And we are going to do it TGG Classics style. Or while TGG Classics style, just a classic TGG style. Because, what does that mean? Read as many things as possible. Just chill and relax. Take your time for the fucking game, you know, just really just explore the game a little bit too, etc, etc. So it is not really going to be a direct series for the story. It is also going to be a little bit of just exploring around. Certain episodes will be more exploring, some episodes will be more story mode. Also, a little quick notice. We may have other seasons of this game eventually, because, well, we start again with a new life, a new playthrough, some kind of shit like that. Maybe, maybe not. And also this episode will be obviously longer, because you see, I'm just explaining this a little bit. I know which month this is, I know which year this is that I uploaded, probably 2024. For me it's still 2023 at the time of recording this, but whatever. So, we are going to do the regular start. Start from the very beginning without skipping content. Phantom Liberty will become available once you've progressed through enough of the main story. Recommended. Skip ahead to the beginning of Phantom Liberty. All content from both Phantom Liberty and the base game will be available at this point. Note, attribute points will be allocated automatically. You will be able to reset and redistribute them later. Probably for a sum of money, eh? But no, we're going to play this one. Also, because Cyberpunk is very popular among the modding community. And that's why I've decided I don't use mods. Or at least, I don't think I have mods installed right now. Maybe I have them installed, but I don't have them activated, I think. So, yeah, that's great, and it's less great that my camera isn't working. Also, we won't be playing on the highest of highest graphics, because I have a Razer thing, a Razer Synapse or something, I don't know, or Cortex, whatever. And that one recommended some settings to me, and I know I had issues in the past with like lag. So I have put it on balanced, which is 60 FPS, which are not the lowest settings, but are also not the highest, you know. The right choice for players who just want to sit back and enjoy the story. Combat will not pose a challenge. Enemies will have the tools at their disposal to take V on. But for the most part, only enemies at a higher level will prove a significant challenge. Combat will be a substantial challenge. The effective use of perks, cyberware, combat gadgets and consumables will be essential to survival. Buckle up for a serious challenge. Careful character development and clever use of items. Game mechanics and the environment will be necessary to help V make it on the streets of Night City. Maybe eventually we will download some mods, because sometimes I say we are not gonna mod it, and then eventually we'll mod it. We'll see about it. Nudity filter is on, unfortunately. YouTube guidelines, you know. But we'll play it at normal, because I'm not really a shooter kind of guy. Roaming the Badlands, looting scrapyards, raiding fuel depots. Life on the road wasn't easy, but growing up in a nomad clan has its perks. Honesty, integrity, and a love of freedom. Qualities that few in Night City possess, and no amount of money can buy. Street Kid. They can say if you wanna understand the streets, you gotta live in gangs, fixers, dolls, small time pushers. You were raised by them all. Down here here the law of the jungle dictates the weak. Serve the strong. The only law in Night City you have yet to break. Corpo. Few leave the corporate world with their lives. Few are still with their souls intact. You've been there. You've bent the rules, exploited secrets and weaponized information. There's no such thing as a fair game. Only winners and losers. What will we choose? Well, first time when I played Cyberpunk, obviously I've seen all of these. The first time I've played Cyberpunk, I chose for Nomad. Why did I choose for Nomad? Because I think that's like the tutorial kind of thing. Really like the beginning, the first beginning of the game. You know? Street Kid was always just like for those cool kids. And Corpo is just for those highly intelligent people. To say it like that. What will we choose though? You know, I also see this as easy, medium, hard. But I don't know. I think I'll go for the Nomad because personally I enjoyed the Nomad or shall I choose for Nomad? We could you know what? We'll choose for Corpo because I haven't played that. I don't know any unique dialogue options of that one. So let's select Corpo. Body type. Oh, thank God you had it. I'm just gonna create our character ourselves. We are gonna choose a man though, that's one thing for certain. And I'm just going to create him real quick. Be right back. Alright, and eventually I just made a girl because, well, that's way easier to make. I mean, like, you have such more options always making girl in the game than making man. I know it. But anyways, character skills. Each attribute contains a set of skills. Both attributes and skills provide different bonuses depending on your style of play. Skill levels increase as you perform activities associated with them. The maximum level of a skill is limited by the level of the attribute that it belongs to. We now have 7 points available and we cannot have it any lower than 3. So, alright, body. Body determines how your raw physical power and fortitude. Progressing it improves your proficiency with shotguns, light machine guns, and blunt weapons. It also enables you to open some doors by force, rip off turrets, and use intimidation or solo trained dialogue choices. +2 max health per attribute skill point. Intelligence. Intelligence determines your net running abilities. Progressing it improves your proficiency with smart weapons and allows you to unleash your full potential as a net runner. It also enables you to access local subnets and show off your knowledge of the net in dialogues. +1 max RAM per 4 attribute points. Per 4? Holy fuck. Reflexes. Reflexes determine your maneuverability and ability to evade enemy attacks. Progressing the attribute improves your proficiency with assault rifles, submachine guns, and blades. Enables you to use advanced movement. It also enables you to make quick, observant remarks in dialogue. +0.5 crit chance per attribute point. Technical ability. Technical ability determines your techie know-how. Progressing it improves your proficiency with explosive and tech weapons and allows you to be compatible with high-end cyberware. It also allows you to bypass some locks, override devices, and exhibit tech-savvy knowledge in dialogues. +2 armor per attribute point. Cool. Cool determines your assassination skills and stealth abilities. Progressing it improves your proficiency with precision rifles, sniper rifles, handguns and throwable weapons. It also enables you to use advanced stealthy perk abilities and subtle or street smart dialogue choices, plus 1.25 crit damage per attribute point. Alright, then we have the 5 attributes right here. Intelligence, believe me, I'm no netrunner. When I played this game, I certainly wasn't the netrunner. I just, no. Reflexes. It is good to move around. The crit chance is also very good to have. But I don't know. Assault rifles, submachine guns, and blades is one of the most used weapons, right? Technical ability. Explosive tech weapons, and high-end cyberware. It allows you to bypass some locks, override devices, and exhibit tech-savvy knowledge in dialogues. 2 armor is just nice, but I don't know. Like these 3, cool though. Cool is cool, because precision rifles, sniper rifles, handguns, and throwable weapons. Well, snipers, handguns, give it to me. Precision rifles, I don't know really what they mean by that. Just that you have to tap, like, if you tap once, you just have 1 shot, I guess. And you get stealthy perk abilities and subtle or street smart dialogue choices. Could be nice, So I think definitely doing cool. Then we have body. Body determines your raw physical power and fortitude. Shotguns, light machine guns, and blunt weapons. It enables you to force open some doors and rip off turrets. And obviously, intimidation. So... Oh, 6 is the max? Okay, good to know. Technical ability then, I guess, because some locks, I guess, yeah. Right? Yeah. I would say this. This is our layout, sure. Summary. Alias V, difficulty normal, backstory corpo. Few leave the corporate world with their lives. Viewers, yeah, we already read that. 6 body, 3 intelligence, 3 reflexes, 5 technical ability, 5 cool, and 0 unspent points. Points can be freely distributed at any point in the game. Confirm. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Oh god. By the way, if you have any question about any series, or you want to see any series on this channel, you want to see it come back or whatever, now is a great time to ask me in the comments. Please ask me in the comments that you want to see a certain series, and yeah, it believe me, it will really help me out a lot. So please just let me know in the comments down below what series you want to see. And definitely, also, if you're down in the comments below, if you have any interest in joining Discord, you're more than welcome. I mean, you know, everyone is welcome, and I have to press space. Whoopsie. I think it just got there, I think. Employee, Night City. Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm here.
You alright?
Fine. I just needed a breather.
Sounded like you blew your guts airlock.
Yeah, I barfed. It's just stress.
Just stress. Everyone's a critic, not dead yet. Somebody turned code, gave up her agents.
We had a leak. My boss called, dragged me in because we had to intervene. Everyone at Night City HQ is on edge.
But no way you're fucked, right? You're the one who fixes other people's shit.
Jackie, if you work in Arasaka counter intel, you're always fucked.
Don't worry about me.
I'll manage on my own.
Buena suerte.
Good luck. Leave the bedroom. Bathroom. I don't trust that fucker. Whatever. Huh? They changed it? Holy fuck, they changed it, I think. Prologue. The only thing you can see if I'm here is the map. Maybe right under here is a good place to be.
Christ, V, you were supposed to be here an hour ago.
As a young man, he quit.
Got held up, but I'll be right there.
Fucking Frankfurt. That Abernathy bitch will probably dump it in our laps. Hanging up. I'll be in my office. You hurry up.
Saburo Arasaka enlisted as a pilot in the Nippon Kaigu, the Japanese Imperial Navy. By the age of 23, he had already achieved the rank of lieutenant. With 20 confirmed aerial
Hello.
forever will be honored as one of the Imperial Army's most
Now we're evacuating.
Mr. Jenkins asked for you. He's in his office.
It's been ages.
Dead. Once everyone is safe.
What is this? Ah, yes, these are the memory chips, cards, whatever. Tamed Dragon, a biography of Yorinobu Arasaka. In many ways, the story of Yorinobu Arasaka resembles an ancient parable. The younger son of one of the modern world's most powerful CEOs renounces his heritage, forfeits his birthright, and instead chooses a rough and stumble life on the streets of Tokyo, only to later scamper back home to the warm, sheltered bosom of his family. With his tail tucked, at least that is the story most have pieced together from official sources. But why did Yorinobu betray his father in the first place? Why did he return? For several years, I dug deeper, followed leads, reached out to his former friends and acquaintances. Acquaintances. Slowly, I began to unearth answers to some of the public's most burning questions. Yorinobu was born in Tokyo in the early 21st century, the first child Saburo Arasaka's third wife, Michiko. By all accounts, he seemed a happy child that grew to become a pleasant young man. That is, until his graduation from the University of Tokyo at the age of 21. Following this ceremony, the Arasaka family threw a party in his honor. At some point in the evening, Saburo invited his son to his study for a private conversation. What transpired there is wholly unknown, but after corroborating varied accounts, it is clear Yorinobu must have slipped out from the party and the estate only a few hours later, gone a whisper in the night. Over the next few years, various eyewitnesses spotted Yorinobu in the company of a nomad group known as Kotetsu no Ryu, or the Steel Dragons. As part of this youthful rebellion, he purposely involved himself in altercations with Arasaka agents and promoted anti-corporate slogans. After his family eventually confirmed Yorinobu's involvement, Saburo renounced his son and Kai, Saburo's eldest son, swore to exact revenge on his younger brother. Ironically, it was later at Kai's funeral that Yorinobu at last reconciled with his father, stubbornly proud to a fault. Many were surprised by the Arasaka patriarch's conciliatory approach. What caused Saburo to change his mind? What role might have Yoronobu's sister, Hanako's played in their peaceable reunion? That much yet remains to be discovered. Jesus Christ. Maybe we should
Me,
not read
Frank.
everything.
We met during Icefall. East Coast, remember?
Listen, sorry, I'm in a bit of a rush right now. We'll talk another time, okay?
Sure, sure. Good seeing you again.
Emergency protocols active. System security confirmed.
Holy shit.
Please
What the hell?
enter the antechamber.
Hello. Oh, we're being scanned. Okay.
Consider authorization granted.
Are you online? Have a seat, V. Be right with you.
Okay.
Handle this voting issue before we lose our bases in the Sea of Clouds.
ESC, European Space Council.
Yeah, just as we thought. You know what to do. Start now.
Oh. Okay. Interesting.
Director Abernathy.
I watched the vote. What the hell was that?
A deep clean after the shit Frankfurt dumped on us. As we agreed, I got rid of the problem.
I told you to resolve the problem, not massacre the European Space Council. Do you understand what the cover-up will cost?
We would have lost the license. Now we gained a week. That's a win.
Path of least resistance always. No nuance. Has you written all over it. We're not done talking about this.
I hate that bitch. I always have.
Have you worked together long? It's not the first time she
This
screwed
isn't
you.
the first time Abernathy set you up.
No, not the first. Smeared me in front of Japanese execs, so she'd be the one promoted to Director of Spec Ops. A cunt. Now she's holding a gun to my head to make sure I don't try anything. But she won't pull the trigger because she needs me. I do what she doesn't have the guts to do.
Divide and conquer. Effective strategy.
Effective. What would you do in my position?
You need to defend yourself.
You have to defend yourself. Remind Abernathy you're not her doormat.
You're right.
Smack her once, but hard. She'll respect you.
Seems we see eye to eye on this issue.
Yeah, to be honest, yeah. Arasaka.
Take this.
What's that?
A data shard.
Proof of my trust. Go on. Take it.
Okay, proof of your trust, not saying what it is, just fucking plug it in your ear.
It's what I've
Or behind your
collected
ear.
over the past weeks. Biometrics, trauma team card, names of her
Platinum.
closest associates, driver, chief of security, lover, lover's husband, everything. Use it and make sure Abernathy won't be a problem anymore. You said it. I need to defend myself.
This is a huge gamble.
We even talked about this? I'll go down with you.
That's true. But everyone knows you only made it to where you are thanks to me. So it's not like they could ever believe you played no part in it.
What'll happen if I refuse?
Don't ask stupid questions. This isn't a request, V. We seem to understand each other. Take this, too.
Can't go wrong with
Friendship
cash.
transactions are traceable. Paper disappears as soon as you spend it.
Yep.
What can I say? Use this money only. Find the right people for the job. No corporate affiliation. And for the core task, use someone
money.
you know inside out. Are we clear?
Yeah, I think we're clear.
Good. In that case, I'll await your report. And good luck with it. I have my AV waiting outside. It's yours to use.
Okay.
And don't disappoint me.
Yeah, I will never, man. I will never. Leave Jenkins' office. Well, we do what we are tasked
I have
to
those
do.
reports you asked for.
Send them
I
to
don't
me.
have the time. Just send them my way.
Jackie Wells.
Hey V, you alive? How's things in the Viper pit?
Need your help, Jack. Got some biz.
Where can I read the report?
You in some trouble?
Not yet. Just need a soul I
No.
can trust for now.
That kind of sounded like a yes.
I don't know how this game works anymore.
Be there in an hour.
Oh. Reach the report on you. It's there. Okay. I mean, I do want to read the report, right?
I need your stamp on something. It's possible one of our assets was exposed.
This is about
Is it
Frankfurt.
Frankfurt again?
No, different issue. Local.
Tell me. Quick version.
Our agent at Biotechnica suspects they might be onto him. They recently granted him red security clearance. That's top. He's been fishing for dirt, but it's been slow.
Your point.
They're clean. Like we run orphanages clean. Bleached server clean. We suspect they flagged him and are feeding him phony data. Should we greenlight exfil or let him keep looking?
What are the risks?
Projected risks.
Limited threat to life. Not Biotechnica's style. Blackmail's possible. Leveraged against false accusations in the media. The guy has kids. He'd crack.
Ah, pull him out if he
Pull 'em
has
out,
kids.
But calmly, don't raise any eyebrows. Otherwise, they'll catch on.
Jenkins will be livid.
I'll handle Jenkins.
Understood.
Report Sea of Clouds. Marinabium latitude probably Sea of Clouds. Lunar mare on the near side of the moon. Diameter 444 millimeters. 444 millimeters. Selenographic boundaries. Economic signature neglectable, I think, right? Composed primarily of research facilities serving as cover for more complex operations. Technical significance high. More Nibium is a basin of black clinics essential for research into innovative and experimental technologies. Logical significance moderate, located a relative close proximity to Oceanus Procellarum, the location of the western mass driver. Not gonna do shit with it. Boop, sit. Open drawer. Ooh! Cognitive boost. Good morning. And pick up card. Trauma team. What is that? Platinum? Platinum? I don't know. Well, whatever. Use. Messages. Or files, I don't know. New space. We are pleased to announce the opening of your new space in our Night City headquarters. Our scientists have meticulously curated authentic rainforest flora and fauna in design our very own experimental self-sustaining ecosystem. More details coming soon. Administration Bulletin, Osaka, Night City. Post-mortem Operation Wormy Apple. The meeting of the Department of Operational Oversight Committee finds as follows regarding Operation Wormy Apple. The operation was executed without following proper procedure, thus putting agent lives and, more importantly, company reputation in jeopardy. The operation's success is due solely to the fact that Petrochem committed errors which provided more costly than our own. All personnel involved in planning the operation will be subject to internal audit. Find the death of the break contract. Cause toxin-induced cardiac arrest. A direct result of poor planning. Required action: investigate all stages of operation planning from recognizance to implementation with the aim of isolating irregularities in procedure and or judgment. Previous week's result. Quantified Satori 2V. Your biodata indicators are reading abnormally. High levels of cortisol, catecholamine, and adrenaline persists from previous results. Hormone blocker usage is prescribed for only 2 weeks before requiring a baseline reset, but your usage has continued beyond 3 weeks. Recommendation: meet with your trainer to prepare a recovery plan. Vacation with the Stars. The Crystal Palace. Unbeatable offer. Encrypted. Have you been to Thailand, Morocco and Alaska more times than you can count? Looking for an adventure that isn't just another tour around Europe? Do you want to see how the world's biggest film and braindance stars relax and party? Do you want to see the stars among the stars? Now you can! The Crystal Palace is offering a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to book an Earthview apartment along with a cosmically gargantuan selection of vouchers for any of our award-winning restaurants. And casino comes to get Lady Luck on your side early. And don't worry, we do everything to assure your stay is heavenly, but your bill isn't astronomical. Files. Report summary, Nusa and Militech. After assessing data collected from contact reports in Utah, Nevada, Arizona and Montana, we did not confirm any active Nusa efforts against Arasaka assets or operations in federal territories. However, the same conclusion cannot be drawn regarding potential threats from Militech. Although the corporation has obvious close ties to the Nusa government, we were unable to obtain valuable intel due to much tighter control on internal procedure and information flows. We must rely on unconfirmed circumstantial evidence obtained by our own field agents for the time being. Conclusion: further human gathering required. Current data are circumstantial and do not allow for indisputable conclusions. Report summary, Nusa and Militech. Yes. Okay. Exit. Stand. It is a bit of a long story, this, eh? I mean, as I already said, we're gonna read everything, even if we don't fucking know anything about it, what we're reading about. Maybe someday, there will be like a clue and we think like, oh my god, that was what we read about, you know? And overall, the reason why I do it like this, such a series, it's, yeah, the only explanation that I really have is, that many people don't read things, and then eventually when I read it, people are gonna be like, oh, wait a second, that's cool. I've had that more on other series, as in Genshin Impact, like I really showed the story.
Bring up district analytics.
Increased NCPD presence and activity has been reported in Haywood. No official statement has been forthcoming. Intercepted radio communications suggest MaxTac has been sent to the area. A widespread power failure has been reported in Santo Domingo. All other districts exhibit activity within expected parameters.
Destination, Lizzie's bar.
Noted. En route.
Where is the screen?
European Space Council screeched to a grisly halt following a failure in a neural stabilization system. 5 European Space Council members are dead, while 3 remain in critical condition. Authorities are still looking into what might have caused this shock.
Jesus Christ, alcoholic.
Council members were all wearing Biotechnica-provided devices. The corporation's representatives have, as yet, refused to comment. Our reporter is on the scene. We'll have updates on developments as they come to light. Stay with N54 News for the latest.
Oh, we also have the news up above. Biotechnica stock forecast change. New recommendation. Sell. 6 pending notifications from Quantified Satori. What? I don't know what it all is, to be honest. Life coach. Oh.
Hello, V.
Yes, we weren't scheduled to connect until the end of the week.
Quantified Satori received notification of a somewhat troubling biometric reading. I felt I should call.
Yeah, I read.
In order.
Things only are right.
Dealing with a temporary nuisance. Nothing you should worry about.
Just think back to our last session. The neuromotor relaxation exercises 3 times a day. They'll soothe and lift your spirit. I know this.
Sure, okay. See you later.
Night fucking City. A great place. Oh, by the way, viewer discretion, whatever it is. Because this game can contain some dirty language. Some dirty scenes and just everything, you know. So, definitely just, if you don't like it, don't watch.
Find a spot close to the bar. As close as you can. Fuck procedures.
Like that. Fuck procedures. As close as you can. Ooh la la. What the hell is that in the sky?
We have arrived at your destination.
Great, thank
What's
you.
your problem, Psycho Suit? This look like a landing pad to you? Could have fucking crushed us.
Out of my way.
What? Who the fuck are you
Don't
to say that
attack.
to me?
Arasaka counter intel. We done here?
We don't attack. We don't.
Couldn't use the front door like everyone else?
No.
Keep an eye on the AV for me, will ya?
I don't get paid to do that.
I wasn't asking. And not a scratch on it when I get back.
Welcome to Lizzie's.
Thank you. Meet Jackie. Over. Ah, I see him. Here are the stairs. Great.
Drawing a blank.
And Night City nightlife. Drinking, dancing, debauchery. No clue. If you're a dancer like us, don't miss out on Lizzie's. You'll find no better brain dance club in the entire city, no matter how deep you dig. Modern boxes, solid tech, but most important, catalog chock full of nearly any EXP you can imagine. You'll find everything you need to get you off, fast or slow, nasty or classy, and everything in between. Don't let the girl at the front door scare you off or kill your buzz. They're wary of newcomers, but once you get in, they'll treat you like one of their own. Trust us. Give Lizzie's a try and you'll never go anywhere else. Now, the afterlife, that's a different story. Sure, you can cut loose and have a good time here, but the afterlife is a place of business above all else. Want to meet with a fixer about a job that needs doing? Discuss important gig details with a client over drinks. I didn't know it was a different ad. Or maybe just sit back and people watch to see the comings and goings of the Night City's underworld's biggest merc and fixer names. The afterlife is a great place for all and the above. The only place, really. If you're looking for the city's marquee events, you'll find yourself at Riot. Chart-topping playlists, live performances from the brightest stars, both local and from around the world, DJ battles, unique music shows, and media-packed album premieres. Sounds like your scene. Don't miss out on Riot. Alright.
You're off, do you? It's good to see you, chica. Now sit down and tell me what's good.
How's this all still smoking? Jesus.
Good to see you too, Jack. How you been?
Hello, Jackie.
Got sparks flying between the Valentino boys and Maelstrom. Eddie's there for the taking, as long as you don't get flatlined. Yeah, I know how it is. I can't complain, but we ain't here to shoot the shit about me. Let me hear about this problem of yours.
Jackie, before I start, this stays between us.
Por supuesto.
Serious. This thing, it could ruin me.
So could I. You do realize who you're talking to, right? The guy who's done this before. Remember what happened in Mexico at the border?
Mexico.
One word.
I know.
Mexico.
What about the cartels that got
Go.
But it didn't. And this won't either. That's why you came to see dear old Jackie.
Here. There we go.
Data shard. Take it.
Plug it in behind your ear. Yep, right there.
What do you think?
Won't come cheap. It'll have to be done on the sly. No trail. Hard eddies only.
Got the money.
Full crew job for sure. Techie, maybe two. A runner with a gold-plated brain. And a driver with wheels from hell. Not to mention, a solo.
The piece I'm missing.
That what you need from me? My trigger finger to zero this lady?
Thought I could count on you. I need someone I can trust.
It's a situation I know. That's why I need somebody I can trust.
This ain't no delicate situation, hermana. It's a hit job. Plain and simple.
You know how Arasaka operates. Or... okay, maybe you don't. This isn't a professional request I can refuse.
But
Oh, you coming to us?
And I am. And you should too. Now,
Thank
what do you say we
you.
liquor up and talk live? Gracias, mamita. Double tequila with grenadine and lime. Nothing better for drowning nerves.
To this.
To
Was
this.
that a toast? What the hell does that even mean? You raise a glass to your mama, your hermana, to the mamacita you'll meet at the bar, but this doesn't say a damn thing. To this.
Me personally, I don't drink, but you know, in this game, yeah, man.
Un pacto con el diablo. Been saying it all along. Sold your soul to those Arasaka fuckers. Today, they got you to zero somebody. Tomorrow, they'll get somebody else to zero you.
Those are the rules, Jack. You want to be top? You gotta have some skin in the game.
Yeah, but you're not on top. Saburo Arasaka is. And you're the pendejo who keeps him there. Work for yourself, live for yourself. That's the only way.
Maybe someday. But for now, I'm still well within their reach.
You'll always be within reach. Always.
Oh god.
Hey, you lost? Got a problem?
V, is that right?
Did Jenkins send you? Don't believe I know you.
You don't, but we know you very well. Jenkins assigned you a task today. You'll share all the details with us.
No, don't believe I will. That's between me and Jenkins.
Oh.
How you feeling?
Oh.
Pretty sharp dive, huh?
No, my money.
Access to company networks is hereby revoked. In 2 minutes, any company cybernetics in your possession will cease functioning. Give us the data you received from Jenkins. This will conclude termination procedures.
How the hell did you find out?
That is not your concern. The data, now.
Fine.
Information's on the shard.
Smart choice.
We done?
With the formalities, yes. But I think Abernathy would gladly up our fee for ridding her of a piece of rot like you.
Oh,
Stand
fuck.
up. You're coming with us. Come on, move it.
I think you fellas might have forgotten just how far from home you are. Not sure this barrio's your style, let alone a healthy option. Queda claro.
Is that a threat?
You start shooting, maybe we join in, huh? Before you know it, somebody might die today.
We have what we came for. It'll do for now.
Smart choice. Stay away from us, bitch.
Dodged one there. V, how you feel? You alright?
Like shit.
Like shit. My throat's like sandpaper. Not sure I can breathe.
It's like when my little primito was ditching drugs.
Primito?
Nasty chills, trembling hands, cold sweat and dry heaving.
Yeah. Sounds about right.
Hey, should I get you to a ripper? Or, I guess, maybe trauma team's on its way.
Give me a minute. Get my shit together.
Shall we also do all dialogue options?
Be that, Jack.
You
Just
should.
lost control of my life.
Or at least as much as possible.
I'd say you got it back. You couldn't say no to them. So they said it to you. This is a turn for the better. You'll see. Besides, you haven't lost everything.
I have to say, I still have a friend. That's sweet.
No, dumbass. You still got that wad for the hit job, don't you? Probably some fat-ass chunk of cha-ching. Just right for a new start. That's right, chica. Buckle up. Hey, you hearing all right?
Yeah, that slap on my back wasn't the best thing, I think.
Your new life. It starts now.
Trauma team? Ripper?
Stanley here with you, and we got another day ahead of us in this city.
Last time I saw this, it was completely glitched out.
A mother who popped you out on the steps of an orphanage once, and now stops you to ask if you got a smoke for her. Every new day here means 100 new arrivals, but only half these gonks will survive a year, and that's if it's a good one. And why do these peeps come to NC? Well, to be street samurai like Morgan, Blackhand, and Waylon Boa Boa. The greater the risk, the bigger the bounty, kids.
These were the graphics back then. 16 August 2022. Don't believe it's my fucking tweet. Follow me on Twitter, by the way.
Know where you'll find most of them? The graveyard. Matters not
Yeah,
where you're
whatever.
from. Matters not where you start. What matters here is the walk you walk. In Night City. The city of dreams.
chick we're looking for is somewhere in this building. Probably crawling with the pendejos that kidnapped her.
What the hell happened there?
Eyes and ears.
I hope my audio wasn't gone for too long. It shouldn't be. But anyways, no, I think it was okay, right? Oh, I hope so, I hope so, I hope so. Otherwise it sucks. Anyways, if you enjoyed this episode, please like and subscribe. If you're very excited for this series, please let me know in the comments. Because if you are, well, then we are gonna upload it way more than just probably 1-2 times each month. Because the episodes are pretty long, obviously. But anyways, thank you so much for watching. I hope my audio did do its thing. Really hope so. I really have to pay more attention to it, I swear to God. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. Until next time. Goodbye.